Good morning, my name is Richard Heap. I'm with the U.S. Coast Guard Auxiliary Flotilla 56 here in Brookings. And today is the first day of National Safe Boating Week, which is a national event intended to try and raise awareness of boaters and the boating public about safety. We're here at the jetty at the Port of Brookings Harbor. Today we'd like to do a pyrotechnic demonstration on the water to show you the various types of required pyrotechnics that you have to have on your boat if you boat in coastal waters. We're also going to talk a little bit about personal flotation devices and demonstrate some firefighting techniques, the proper use of a Type B fire extinguisher, which is also required on any vessel that has an enclosed fuel space or uses gasoline on board and has a permanent built-in tank. Today we're going to look at the various devices that you're required to have on your boat, particularly if you boat in coastal waters. The pyrotechnics include aerial flares, handheld smoke. This is an example of the type of pyrotechnic kit that's usually found on most recreational vessels. These are the Olin Meteor flares, intended to be fired from this little flare gun. These have a very short burn duration, about 6 seconds. The intent with these is to try and just signal people that you're having trouble and get their attention. We also will demonstrate the handheld red flare. These are very effective at night. They're fairly visible from a distance, and they have a fairly long burn duration. And we're also going to demonstrate the handheld orange smoke. Hopefully when we can see the boat out here, you'll see how effective these are during the day for getting people's attention and signifying that there is some sort of an emergency. We're also going to demonstrate this type of flare. This is a SOLAS standing for Safety of Life at Sea. This is a parachute flare. This is intended for commercial vessels and offshore vessels. That's required on commercial vessels that venture 50 miles out. We're also strongly recommending these for local fishermen who fish for tuna or who fish in more remote areas, like up at Mac Arch and offshore for halibut and tuna. These go a minimum of 300 meters in the air and have a burn duration of a minimum of 40 seconds. These are highly visible and much better for an offshore application. We'll also demonstrate how one of these inflatable devices works. This is kind of the newer idea in personal flotation devices. These are self-inflatable. In this case, they're powered by a CO2 cylinder inside, and when you pull the lanyard, as we'll see, they self-inflate. These have the same buoyancy as the Type 1 device, the offshore device. We really like these because people tend to wear these. In fact, in order to count as a personal flotation device on your boat, they must be worn. They're light, they're comfortable, and that makes them readily available if they're on. And the key to any personal flotation device is if you're not wearing it, it's not going to work. So we'll demonstrate that also, and then some of the other flotation devices that we have here that are required.